Today's challenge is on movies. You will have a short time to answer each question after it's read. Try to answer as quickly as possible. Watch out for speed quizzes, mini games, and some fun facts. Pull out your movie knowledge and let's get started. In The Wizard of Oz, the cowardly lion actor Bert Lahr had to wear a sweltering costume made of real lion hair. And the original Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen, turned blue because of what? A. Ingesting aluminum. B. Lack of oxygen. C. Pinched blood vessel. The correct answer is A. Ingesting aluminum. He suffered tremendously after ingesting aluminum from the makeup into his lungs, as his skin turned blue, and he struggled to breathe. Jim Carrey wasn't entirely faking his attitude in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The makeup and prosthetics made Carrey quite the sour apple on set. Makeup artist Kazuhiro Tsuji had to do what? A. Book a spa resort. B. Seek therapy. C. Scream at a wall. The correct answer is B. Seek therapy. It was such a harrowing experience that he needed therapy. Marlon Brando is revered as one of the greatest actors of all time. However, while the cameras were rolling, even in the Godfather movie, he was doing what? A. Reading cue cards. B. Spoke with eyes closed. C. Faking an accent. The correct answer is A. Reading cue cards. Yes, even in films like The Godfather, Brando was reading a perfectly placed printout of his lines during any given scene. The bees you see in the 1992 horror classic Candyman were all real. A dental dam prevented the insects from sliding down the actor's throat. How many times was he stung? A. 9 times. B. 15 times. C. 23 times. The correct answer is C. 23 times. He got stung while filming the disturbing scene but was nicely compensated for his pain. Todd negotiated a bonus of $1,000 for every sting. In Rocky IV, the punches were real. Dolph Lundgren landed an uppercut on Sylvester Stallone, which resulted in what? A. Put Stallone in hospital. B. 55 stitches. C. Blood all over both of them. The correct answer is A. Put Stallone in hospital. Sylvester Stallone, who directed the movie, wanted the punches to be real and told Dolph Lundgren to hit him. A brutal uppercut put Stallone into hospital for 9 days. The bubbles floating around in The Little Mermaid were drawn by hand. More than 1 million bubbles were required. What did Disney have to do? A. Delay the film. B. Hire a dozen more employees. C. Hire an outside firm. The correct answer is C. Hire an outside firm. The task was so arduous that Disney had to farm out most of the workload to China-based firm Pacific Rim Productions. Time for a speed quiz. Match the lead actor/actress to the movie. Don't think for too long. Let's get started. Here is how it works. A series of actors and actresses will appear. Match them to the movie they were the lead role in. Chris Pratt apparently stole his Star-Lord costume from Guardians of the Galaxy so that he could do what? A. Play a prank on a friend. B. Attend events with it. C. Visit sick children. The correct answer is C. Visit sick children. It was for the sole purpose of having it available so he could show up in costume to visit sick children in the hospital who might want to meet Star-Lord. NASA shows the Armageddon film during their management training program. New managers are given the task of trying to spot as many errors as possible. How many have been estimated to be found? A. 60. B. 168. C. 300. The correct answer is B. 168. According to MovieMistakes.com, there have been 86 errors found, but eagle eyes at NASA found way more. The film Dallas Buyers Club had a budget so low that the makeup budget was $250. However, the makeup and hairstyling received what? A. Rejection at the box office. B. Lowest ratings in history. C. An Oscar. The correct answer is C. An Oscar. Even with the lowest budget possible, it still managed to win an Oscar. In Django Unchained, when Calvin Candy, Leonardo DiCaprio, smashes his hand on the dinner table, what happened? A. He began to bleed. B. He broke the table. C. The noise scared the cast. The correct answer is A. He began to bleed. DiCaprio accidentally crushed a small stemmed glass with his palm and really began to bleed. He ignored it, stayed in character, and continued with the scene. Tom Hanks was not paid for the film Forrest Gump. However, he was paid $40 million because he did what? A. The director felt bad. B. Joined a union. C. Took percentage points. The correct answer is C. Took percentage points. He took percentage points which ultimately netted him in the region of $40 million. IMDb as of December 2023 lists worldwide titles that are known. How many movies do they list? A. 667,381 titles. B. 834,540 titles. C. 957,511 titles. The correct answer is A. 667,381 titles. Next time you struggle to pick a title, just remember, you've got choices. Titanic is not the longest movie ever. The 2012 Swedish film Logistics beats it. How long is it? A. 857 hours. B. 430 hours. C. 221 hours. The correct answer is A. 857 hours. Logistics is a 2012 Swedish experimental film conceived and created by Erika Magnusson and Daniel Andersson. At 51,420 minutes, it is the longest film ever made. The most notorious behind-the-scenes Wizard of Oz incident involved Margaret Hamilton, who played the Wicked Witch of the West. When the effects crew butchered a fire stunt, Hamilton suffered the consequences. Alongside the terrible burn damage to her face, the skin on her hand was also seared, and she later wore green gloves instead of makeup when she resumed filming. It took her 6 weeks to recover. This movie had the largest budget with a jaw-dropping budget of $533.2 million made by Disney. A. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. B. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. C. Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides. The correct answer is B. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. The movie surpasses Avatar: The Way of Water, widely believed to be the most expensive film of all time. Avatar 2 had a production budget of $350 million. One afternoon during a break in filming the movie Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger forgot about his makeup and did what? A. Lunch in a restaurant. B. Took a shower and ruined it. C. Went to a doctor's appointment. The correct answer is A. He had lunch in a restaurant. He went into a restaurant in downtown LA to get some lunch and realized all too late that he was still in Terminator makeup, with a missing eye, exposed jawbone, and burned flesh.